Okay, so this is my 30th speaking, actually 36th minute speaking. So let's get started. So let's start. You woke up this morning to chase your dream until you catch it. I need you to rise and grind. And I'm asking, what do you see in the future for you? What brought you here today? What caused you to get up? Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have a choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it. That's what could separate you from the pack. You're not scared to get uncomfortable. You have this moment. You can't worry about yesterday because yesterday is not coming back to you for you. Whatever you had a chance to do yesterday won't come back. But you have this moment. You have this chance to do something great. So if you get up in the morning and you think, okay, there's some things in my life that I could put in order today, that will have put my life in order every single day. Give you that new opportunity. Yesterday, I made a choice to get up early, but today is another day. Are those 15 minutes last week that you know to push back your dream, that you could push back your goal? Everything you ever wanted to you right there. It's always impossible until it's done. If you're having a bad day, it's a day to make a difference. It's a day to define who you truly are inside. See the way to get up started is to stop talking and start doing. Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it. You got to make your life better. You got to focus on you. And you got two options. You can give up or get up. This is your day. Get up and beat yourself from yesterday. So I know life is hard. Sometimes I don't like to be up and down. But right now I need you to get in position to fight. So it's time to get up. Rise and cry. Baby, let's go. And the average person admits that ET just pull the covers back over here is okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenon of me said ET, if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're gonna get up at 3 o'clock. Hello, and welcome to your day. A day of fulfillment, a day of opportunity, a day of opportunities and challenges that may come your way. What are your expectations? What is it that you ultimately want? What are you looking to do? It is time for you to stop wandering in the wilderness and start focusing on the journey ahead, pushing yourself forward and working as hard as you can is only a fraction of what this journey is going to be all about. Will you be prepared? Are you prepared? Will you accept the fact that your birth was no accident? Will you accept the fact that there is a purpose attached to you? Will you accept the fact that you are a living, breathing testimony? It is time for you to stop feeling sorry. It is time for you to stop doubting. It is time for you to stop being afraid. The risk that you take, in most cases, are the greatest victories of all. You cannot sit back and wait and wonder and think that you do not know what it is that you are seeking. You are seeking success. You are seeking victories. You are seeking growth. You are seeking potential because you, my friend, are the greatest creation on earth. All you have to do is fight for what it is that you believe in. Push with integrity. Don't just hope for it, will it. Don't just think about it, read about it. If you want something, you have to go get it. It's all business, nothing personal. Stop keeping your head down. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. If you want it, go get it. It's yours. Your body, your mind, your soul. It is one. All you got to do is go out there and get what it is that you're looking for. It is not going to be easy, my friend. It is not going to be a walk in the park where you can walk and smile all day. There are going to be some dark days. There are going to be some rainy days. There are going to be some sunny days. But at the end of the day, you are above ground and not under it. It is time for you to push harder than you ever pushed in your life. It is time for you to work as hard as you can. I want you to take a look in the mirror. The image in the mirror, that is not who you are. You are greater than the image in the mirror. You walk, you push, you do whatever it takes. You keep working hard. You dig deep. You find a way. You make a way. This is your time. Don't wait for someone to give you something. You earn it. You work for it. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. No, you're not famous, and no, it's not before, even ever another before. What are you? What were you? Before you were mechanic, before you started rap, before you were a and after you became movie star, before you were a celebrity. Oh, come on, get it all off. And it was a purge. You're the only son of bitch. I can't get it off. So we're going to dig it out for the rest of our life, or we're going to actually figure out for how long. You believe, well, from science, we know from experience that if exercise is a process and it's good for me, even though I can't measure it in short term. And if I eat well, they can do it, keep me healthy for long term. I eat more liquid food, less sugar. I know if I can stick this process, is that 100%, 100% of time it works. How long does it take to get into shape, to exercise? Nobody knows, right? Neither does any doctor. Sometimes a little less time before. So, what other, like, don't know. We just know 100% time it works. So I had to get used to the idea eventually that I'm going to do things that know work, but I won't be able to measure them. Yeah, I just have to be okay with the fact that it works, like exercise, like eating right. And so that's where, you know, learning and improve mindset and letting go of annual goals. So people are like, what's your annual goal? I don't have any because I can't predict what I'm going to achieve based on arbitrary timeline. And it's really important if realization you can't see of day, you have to see it right here. You got to feel it right here. Like I am. It's all I am. I am. I am in my dream. I am in my dream relationship. The impact what it looks like. But most importantly, impact what it feels like. And when you have that emotion in this moment, all of a sudden you drop something that I don't think you'll ever go back to sleep. You go, okay, let's go get that. Develop your mind. You don't get it in life what you really get in life what you are. You have greatness in you. You have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You have greatness in you. There is a presence in each and every one of us that waits. Listen to the voice of genuine in yourself. It will be perhaps the only God you will ever have or hear. And if you cannot hear it all your life, will be spent on the ends of strings and somebody else. When you recognize your greatness, no one will ever pull your strings. You are different. You were created on purpose with a purpose to manifest the purpose to you. But you never exercise authority and dominion over your life until You exercise authority and dominion over what you are not. Abundance is not about overflow. It's an overflow. That means that if there was a saucer under this cup, abundance could be everything. Of this tea flows from the saucer, and I can feed you from my saucer because I have filled my cup enough. I use my cup for me, and I feed you from my saucer. And the bonus is saying I have salsa in my recent with present periods. There's a salsa at my health and I have so much wonderful healthy and quality that I can show for you. There's also with my spirituality I can pray for you. I can forgive specifically forgettable love unlovable. That is a salsa of my friends. And that's every area because abundance is a safety experience. See wealth is singularly focused. Wealth is about your money and your possessions as well. But okay. But abundance is discipline. I have a lot of very wealthy friends. They're wealthy, they are not abundant. Your ability to push something into your own mind when nobody else has impact on, and only you know that day in, day out, you just still walk this path and see for yourself how it's getting real because it's unbroken, because there's nobody who can interfere. Make that dash dance. Make it rock this planet. Make it unapologetic. Make no prisoner. Play it full out. If you're going, go run fast, run hard, even at the risk of hitting a wall. Make your dash dance. Greatness is about being willing to be used to your highest level of possibility, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's unpopular, even when you're alone. Even when it's inconveniencing, you're still willing to live. 1 more hour. What's the difference of just 1 more hour in your day? Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have the choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it. The cycle starts with the success suffering. The cycle starts with the success. Okay, if you want to wake early, I'm going to go to bed earlier. Say sometimes a part of success just not being lazy, just doing it. Wake up. There's always another level. So you get up in the morning and you can think, okay, there are some things in my life that I could put in order today. I would have put my life in order. The aha moment is a door that opens, but your new life does not begin unless you fucking step through the door. If you spend 1 more hour sleeping in instead of waking up and attacking the day, that extra hour that you didn't need, you have lost 22 days to laziness. But some of you need to go from 70% to 120%. Some of you need to go from 80% to 120%. Don't throw the towel in so quickly. Many people give up on the 1 yard line. See, the last chapter to your life has not been written yet. It doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I made a choice to get up early. But today is another day. No retreat, no surrender. I just don't get the mentality of being head down sad on a Monday morning. I'm going to make my Monday morning my bitch. So I know life is hard sometimes. I know life can be up and down. But right now, I need you to go to get into the position to fight. So time to get up. Rise and grind, baby. Let's go. So many people forget the fact that we can't change what's happened. We can only change what's going to happen. So many of you want to play big in the world, but you keep it optional, and every time it gets too hard, you sit back down. The moment you make it non-negotiable, non-option, it's like every option off the table. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. This is your day. You get up and pick yourself from yesterday. This is the day that everything changes. Get up, rise and grind. Get up and get after it. That's the problem I want to attack right now. That there's somewhere in your life that you know what you want. You can feel it pulling you. And you are actively arguing against it. You are bringing yourself down. You're beating yourself out. I don't have the number on a scale at once. I don't like my bank account. I don't enjoy what I do for a living. I've made a shitload of mistakes. I'm struggling with trauma. I don't have anything to celebrate. And what I realized is people are making a fundamental mistake. You are withholding the very support, empowerment, and celebration that you need to change and to do the hard work and to face the things that you're scared of. And that's why you're not changing. There's something in the resistance to it. And if you unpack that resistance, you will find the reason why you don't have what you want. You don't think you're not worthy of it, or you think that it's kind of stupid, or you have been brought up to believe that there is something in the resistance to you simply cheering for yourself. In order to achieve greatness, you must first believe you can. The reason why you're not taking advantage of this opportunity is not because you don't believe in it. You don't believe in you. There's nobody as you in the world. You're the best right now. The only reason you're not the best right now because you don't believe you're the best right now. And when you wake up, this room, I want to go and tell yourself, I'm the best right now. Listen, before you even become number one, start to proclaim it and say it long before it happens. Say I'm number one in the world. Say it exactly how they say it. And every time I is number one in the world, I spoke it, the world heard it, and it activated. Your problem is that you don't believe you belong here. Your problem is that you don't think you should be sitting down here. Listen to me closely. I have one message to give that's a game changer is you need to start to believe. It's not a behavior. It's looking for it's mindset. It's a what the thing that is what you need. How is treating yourself and if you unworthy helping you? Let us just get strategic and common sense about it. Is the negative shit you are saying and the support that you're withholding helping you feel better? If it's not, try this. Try celebrating yourself 5 days in a row. Like really try starting your day by waking up and raising your hand and having yourself in the mirror. Then just go your breathing and see what happens. At some point, you're gonna wake up and realize when you're 18 and you're out of the house, you have to parent yourself. Your life is your responsibility. Listen up, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there that always saying that they want to go back or saying that they have to get back to something. The goal is to move forward. Don't ever get yourself in a position where you can feel you have to always go back or saying that you have to get back to what you used to or getting back to what you had before whatever. The goal is to move forward. The best thing you can do is try your very best not to fall off track. It's one trick away. It's one adjustment away. It's one modification away. I know it's hurt. I know what you made with you. Once you have met this moment, you can't wait for somebody else to make your life better. You got to make your life better. Now, I'm not saying forget the rest of the people. You got to focus on you. Everybody wants to win. Everybody will want the new zip code. Everybody wants impact and influence. But if I don't have adaptability, I don't have my future. Who said it's supposed to be easy? It takes grit. It takes tenacity. It takes sacrifice. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. This is not a pity party. The necessary growth strategy, necessary modification, personality, just adjustment, party to upgrade. The necessary, the wise, adapt themselves to circumstances like water molds itself to the picture. Change. So unnecessary laws apply. And remember this actions and adaptability create the opportunity. Anything that comes your way, you got to be prepared to accept the challenge and go through it. Don't lie on your back. If something until you just get up, and as long as you're breathing, as long as your heart is pumping blood, you not get checked. I haven't put rice to fiddle in your pocket. Make sure every takes up. Don't you give up on life. Because once your life is over, you can't come back. You have been have lives long enough to be with you good long enough. Come on, you have burdens for too many years, and people have been given permission long enough to push your buttons, to trigger you, to punk you, to corner you, to box you in, to put the list and put the label all over you, and you have just confirmed to this place of misery. It's time to break through. You've lost long enough. You've been in your learning season long enough, so it's time to apply. It's not about worry, it's about what's going to happen tomorrow because guess what, tomorrow doesn't own you or me or everything. As a matter of fact, tomorrow is already made up, has already made up is in his mind. You have this moment. You can't worry about yesterday because yesterday is not coming back to look for you. Whatever you had to change to do is yesterday won't come back. But you have this moment. You have the chance to do something great with this life that you have been given. At some point, you gotta be sit back and think yourself, you know what? I've been here too long. I've felt like this too long. I've hurt too long. I've been fractured long enough. I've been broken long enough. I've been mad long enough. I've been depressed long enough. You know what? I've been here too long. It's time for me to go. We all have to get here where we really realized we have not adapted to the current times. This is not losing yourself, this is fighting the next level. The question is, are you willing to adapt? Adaptability is the bridge to the future. I need to be able to adapt. Cognitively, I got to be able to adapt. Emotionally, my personality, my behavior, my method thinking of behavior to adapt. That is only when I'm willing to accept this reality that can help me future. We all got this a responsibility. We all got to be accountable. We all got to put in work, but don't give up because there's somebody else there right now that is hurting. There's somebody else right there that is struggling. There's somebody else right there that thought that a lot bit tougher than you do. So why not going to get why you going to give up now? Every single day you are either losing ground or gaining ground. The choice is yours. First time, make it personal. If you can make it personal, it's personal. It doesn't start with them and they. It starts with me. It starts with me. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what you've been calling to do. You've been calling to accomplish. What you've been destined to feel. I just want to get bold, daring enough, and if you believe in your dream enough, think you committed, see you make a personal. Everything changes. I'm talking to musician. Who are you out there? That philosopher, the engineer, that thought leader, that riddle thinker, come on. The captain of industry, I'm talking to you. When your personal life gets up, rise up, you suddenly really what is yours. You want influence? I'm not talking about just fame. I'm talking about influence, about power to change people's lives. Everybody wants public authority. Nobody wants private discipline. When you cage that change behind the success, when your private change when you put aside the things that are not serving you, when you're serving behind the scene, behind your work behind the scene, come on, what kind of work are you putting in behind the scene? Come on, run it again. Come on, believe it again. Come on, sing it again. Come on, the song can you look ahead? Can you stretch forward? Can you condition yourself? Can you prepare yourself for the next thing? Come on. What did God put in you? Release it to the world. If it's going to be personal, make it personal. Don't just be great in public, be great in private. If you can see it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. But the question I want to answer, as you are and what you is, are you committed? Everything in my life breathes and eats to support the purpose that I have. I'm gonna make personal. It start with me. When it starts with me, it ends with me. I don't know where you are in your game of life. Maybe your third corner, your first corner, the second half. This time, your personal C. Last time, we just last time was just running the song that you rehearsed in rehearsal. Last time, you were just doing good motions and you got numb. Come on, and you got tired and weary. And now you're broken bit angry because you lost. I'm just wondering if you're courageous enough. If you have enough faith. Come on, if you have enough inside of you resilience to come back to make it to the scale and make it personal. You may not feel qualified. You may not feel like you are educated enough. You may not feel like you're connected enough. You don't think that enough people are aware of you, cognizant of you, because you don't have blue check and you are not a celebrity, but you know how you could work hard and nobody's watching. You gotta sacrifice, you gotta make it personal. When you take it personal, your private life changes. When you are committed, you better and with everything you have, every single day, every single hour, every single minute, 730 hours a month. You are not busy on your craft even when you are at work. You're dreaming, you're thinking, your vision on you're around your back, thinking away that there isn't meditation preparation so that it can become a reality. It's time to take a deep dive into deeper parts of yourself. When you take something personal, it gets personal. Yourself, if you can do your self history, from what I find, will you still be example to the world if you went through your house? How personal is your purpose? Let yourself go free until you step into it. You're unbreathable. There was nothing of you on earth and will never be another you. Your DNA, your fingerprints. Come on. Your gaze, your presence, your authenticity, your special and your necessary. I told you I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so there are some days when I wake up, just woke up recently and it was pretty far. Looked a lot and I said, oh, look between me and you, what did me around? I said, did you? It's 2:45. Now this is a bit closer because technically, I have 15 minutes. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. I have never told you the word I have wake up. I'm at 2:45 ever. 3 o'clock. We look at the clock. The clock said 2:45, and the average person in me said 80. Two to pull cover back over you is okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenon of me said 80. If you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, no guarantee you can get back 3. You go back to sleep, you might wake up is 4, you may wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You may wake up and this is the signal you have is right now. After 15 minutes, that's great. Your trip is go push back your goal. Everything you ever spun, you're right there. What is it? What is the thing that one thing that you're saying? And I am going to get this thing done and make my dream of the real. I need you to do me huge favor. I need you to be huge favor. I need you to not only want to be a beast when you leave this place. Huge favor. ET is asking you for live. I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. You got one life to live. It's time to get it done. Are you tired of just thinking about it? You're focused on the risk more than you are the reward. You're focused on the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. You're subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. and you stop waiting to feel like you stop waiting for the condition. So to be perfect, you're not gonna always feel like you're gonna see it. You're not gonna you're not gonna hand out. The question is, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go some things? Are you willing to put your work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the world, in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get up your life. I would literally see your work. Every you hurt, you'll be arsenal. I need you to get up to play that every single thing that you do is phenomenal. So that the life you can want to live, you can actually live that life. You're not putting for 100%, you're not all in. Let me tell you something. You get to that point, you get to the point where you do exactly what you said, where you are going to take that level. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Stop waiting to feel it. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you are going to have to make up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice and you are tired of where you are, if you're tired of achieving target, feeling of not being aimed and intentionally and solid and consistent. You have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop waiting for the handout. Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you and cheer for you and affirm you. Your dreams are phenomenal. In your dreams, the bank account is phenomenal. The life can you yourself. The thing that you do, the way that you live, what you have, and things are nothing else. What I'm challenging you to do is to go from average to good, from good to great, from great to phenomenal. Enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place and I got stuff to do. I've got assignments to finish. I've got her fulfillment. I am sick and tired. I am no longer willing to tolerate this display misery and pain and burden that you be gonna go. Everybody wants something in there. With me and you right now, don't be small, be small enough to you like to go to whole another level. You can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on. When you take to that kind of action, when you have dedication, when you start show that kind of passion, when you put it in kind of work, you can't have but win because limits exist only in the mind. You will meet many challenges. Many things will come at you. There will be times that you are going to give up, but you don't have a permission to do so. You must carry on the good fight. But what is your greatness if you don't stand on it? How can you hold on to who you really are inside? If everything else tell you that you're not worthy, that you're not worthy. But your option. You peel up or get up. This is your day. Get up and pick yourself from yesterday. What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What is skill set? Come on, start to write down the vision. I need you to grind and grind. Or you're not hearing what I'm saying? I said it all starts with your mindset. See, the true definition of mindset is the driving force in the quest to success and achievement. A mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition is a powerful mindset. Be faithful, be productive, put away the destructive mindset. Let the world know that you matter. Believe in every step that you take. I know you got some doubt and you got some uncertainty and you hate the image that you see in the mirror and you hate the way your money looks like and your relationships even people that given your all to keep walking out on you. I know you feel stuck in the verse. I know you feel like you underpaid and undervalued, overlooked. Well, listen, this is the day that everything changes. Get up, rise and grind. Get up and get after it. That's what's going to separate you from the pack. You're not scared of to get comfortable. Rise and grind and wake up with a renewed spirit and wake up with a renewed passion. Just need you to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can be 1% better than you were yesterday, you're making progress. Okay, so this is the end of my speaking video for today. So this is the end of my speaking video for today. Okay, so this is the end of my speaking video for today. I'm trying this to better myself for the presentation that's going to happen on 27. Something like that. Yeah, it should be 27. Uh, 27. It should be on. Yeah, it should be on 27. Yeah, it should be on 27 for that. So I need to just practice part of it because I want to keep my stress. No, no, no. But it's just like, wait a minute. Let me just put something here. Stress, right? Is it like stress? Uh, I'm gonna search it. Chain. No, it's not like that. I'm trying to find that. Is it like in here, right? Don't lose your what? Um, do don't lose. Oh, streak, streak. Yeah, I'm walking by streak, streak, streak. Yeah, like part of it because I want to keep the streak, and part of it because I want to keep the streak, to keep the streak, 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 strip, streak. Part of it because I know the main reason is that I want to keep the streak. I want to keep the streak. Uh, the software. Like how you gonna pronounce it? Like streak, streak, streak. Part of it because I want to keep the streak. Part of it because I want to keep the streak. I want to keep the streak. Part of it because I want to keep the streak. To keep the streak. Yeah, part of it because I want to keep the streak. And also I want Uh, mm, wait a minute, did I just like lose my streak? I think that I'm losing my streak. Yeah, I'm losing the streak. I'm losing the streak. I'm losing the streak. Streak. Yeah. Where can I find this over here? No, no. Oh, this one, right? Actually, you know what? I'm trying to find that. It should be. Oh, when you when I compare with someone, there's so much stuff. Yeah, it's not check it. So similar my brother, like we do it in one time and show me the rest. And then that's the reason why he's losing the streak. That reason why that I am losing the streak. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm losing the streak. That yeah, that reason why that I'm losing the streak. So that's the reason why that I'm losing the streak. I gotta think really care about. I mean, think really carefully to keep my brother do it. Okay, so the city I'm not speaking right now. See ya.